Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Bassfish154 and today I'm here to give you a small Photoshop tutorial just on how to render an image. And so I'm just going to do it with this awesome wiener dog picture that I have. So let's get started here. I'm going to go and open with Adobe Photoshop, and hopefully this works. Sometimes my Photoshop is retarded, but it seems that it is going to function properly. So first of all, I want to have this as my background. As you can see, I made this rendered, and then I selected the background image in system preferences as green or whatever you like. So I'm just going to resize this to about 600, and that should bring it, and don't worry, it won't be that blurry. So if you have a magic, I shouldn't say that, but if you have a picture that's all white in the back, you can do the magic eraser, which is here, and do the magic eraser. But if I do it here, it will erase. See, it's made to erase all of one color, but here it gets messed up, as you can see. So with a picture like this, you have to use the pen tool. So what you want to do is zoom in relatively far, and then select a start point, and just start going around. And I will probably speed this up, so you don't have to do a fantastic job, but try your best because you want it to be good. But as long as it's not rocket science. I mean, you don't have to get it perfectly every time. So, and you can also use the arrow keys like you just saw me doing. Like if it's not perfectly on, if you can see, it's with the arrow keys you can minutely adjust it. So I want to speed this up. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay everyone, we are back, and as you can see, I completed the outline, and you can put a lot more time in it than I did. Just for demonstration purposes, I did a pretty dumpy job, but as you can see, here we go. So what you're going to want to do is right click on inside your outline and hit make selection, and you can either do a radius of 1 to 2 pixels. I like 2 or I'm just going to do 1 here because I went pretty far in the borders, and that'll just cut off a little bit to make it smoother. And you do okay, and as you can see, you get that. So you're going to do Command C or Control C on PC. That will copy it, and if you're not sure, you can always just hit copy, but you should see it like flash blue for a sec, which means that it activated something in this drop down menu. Anyway, you're going to go to new and I'll just call it BG for background. I'm just going to make it like 700 by 700. So now you have your new, and you want to Command V, and as you can see, the image comes out here. And now what you're going to do is take this, make it a layer, and then delete the layer. And as you can see, now the background is completely gone, and we have a rendered image. And you can move it down a little bit, so the foot in this case, since it looks like it has some sort of abnormality right here, we can make it to where it's like on the bottom like that. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to, if you're making this a background, you save as, and if you save it as a JPEG, it's gonna make it have a background, so you have to save it as Photoshop, because although that sometimes makes it not work with some other programs, but in my case, when you're using it for the background, like on your desktop, it works. So to save as a copy, embedded color profile, Photoshop, desktop, or wherever you want to save it, you can save it to wherever you want. Save, and for some reason with me, it says I'm not saving it, but I am. So then don't save that. So quit Photoshop and go back, or go into your system preferences, in my case, desktop and screensaver, and I don't really know how this is going to turn out, but I'll give it my best. As you can see, here's our picture, and if you make it a little bigger, not fill screen, that's strange, but fit to screen actually came in perfectly, so like the foot matched good and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Rate, comment, subscribe for more Photoshop. Battlefield vids will be coming out very soon, and more follow-up videos, all that stuff, and Skyrim and Battlefield especially, because those are my top games now. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys later. Bye.